Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to Birthing Bosses with Felicia. I am Boss Lady Fee. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day, you all. I do apologize, guys. I have not did a video since Friday. I've been really busy, and to be honest, this is a really busy week for me. But I'm going to do my best, guys, to try to bam y'all with a few videos. But this is a very big week at my church, so I'm gonna be busy trying to prepare for that, and just got a lot of things going on behind the scene as always, guys. But y'all know I do my very best to put my best foot forward and make sure I get videos out, guys. So just kind of bear with me this week if the videos are coming out a little bit slower than they were last week. But anyway, guys, welcome to the channel, all of my new boss buddies, guys, and all of my boss buddies that have been rocking with me for a while, guys. Thank you for continuing to stay and watch the videos, guys, and definitely for giving it a thumbs up and leaving me a comment in the description below. Not the description, but leaving a comment in the comment section below. You guys know that I may not be able to respond to everybody, but I do definitely try to read all of the comments. Okay, I'm a few days behind, so some comments I may have missed, but I always try to go back and at least heart the comments to let you guys know that I did at least acknowledge that I saw it. Okay, but anyway, with that being said, I did see one of the comments about using the larger vases in some of my to do videos showing you guys how I use my larger vases in my baskets. I did a live on Friday asking for you guys to give me some feedback of some different things you want to see on videos, some things you need to learn, some things you want to know. And that was one of the questions that I got, okay? Well, I was already in the process of preparing some baskets with some vases in it. And I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and make a video relating around that while also hitting a couple other things at the same time. So, as you will see on this table, I have a variety of items sitting out, and this is to help those of you that kind of have a hard time of getting started or what to put together and how to group things. This is kind of how things get started around this way, guys. And I've shown you guys this technique many times before, how I start to build my baskets, especially because I design so many at one time. I go ahead and start grouping items together. So you will see over here, I have some of my purple items grouped together. And when I'm done, I don't always use those items. Sometimes I use them all and may have to add some more. Or sometimes I may not be able to use them all. But I go ahead and start grouping items together that will go ahead and give me some inspiration, some things that I think will work together. And like I said, at the end, if I decide to put some other things with it, then that's what I'll do. But this is just some of the items that I'm working on, guys. I have a house robe, and this one I have a blanket, and this is a box that I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to, of course, get my mom to wrap it up, or I may go ahead and wrap it up. I have some polka dot blue, turquoise blue and white wrapping paper. If you've been following me since last year, you saw that wrapping paper. It was a really good seller for the baskets that I used it in, and it came out really nice. So I'm going to use that same blue on this particular box here. And I just went ahead and started grouping some different blue things together. This is going to be like a relaxation spa type gift. And of course, like I said, I may need to get some more items to go in with it. I just will not know until I start designing. But here I have a neck tension massager. Then we have some foot scrub. I have a vase. Okay, so most of these that you will see here, I have the vases to go with it, okay? And not necessarily saying they're going to use the vase at the same time that they use these other items, but this is just a vase that they can set in their office, in their home, bathroom, wherever. So keep in mind that not every single thing in the basket has to be used together and at the same time, okay? Sometimes you can keep it theme related, sometimes you can keep it color related, and sometimes you can just combine the two. That's the joy of creating and designing. You do not have to go by a one set rule, okay? Here I have, it's going to be another relaxation type basket, guys. Basically, all of these ones that I'm working on now, that's what they're going to be. This one right here, I don't quite know where I'm going to go with it, but I just started to group things by color, okay? It's going to be somewhat kitchen related or whatever, so some of the items I may take away. Some I don't know. I'm just working on color coordination as of right now. Here I just have these 2 items for this one. And like I said, this is how I go ahead and start grouping items together. I just go ahead and start putting them together on the table, or normally I put them together in a box. As you can see back here, I've already started to put the items in the box, and then I'll come back. This one already has the ribbon on it. This one, of course, I have to take the plastic off, put ribbon, tie it up with ribbon, and just go from there, guys. But this is how I do. And as you will see, there are vases that's with each one of these, because, guys, listen, this is the shelf right here that has vases on it. But when I tell y'all I have tons and tons more of vases, this is just one of the shelves that I went ahead and took some of the vases out of the box so that I could go ahead and start using them in some of my boxes. Like, I have tons and tons of vases. So we're gonna put vases in a lot of my baskets. You're gonna see vases in a lot of them. You're gonna see blankets in basically all of them. All of my winter themed baskets. So whether it's for Christmas or whether it's for Valentine's Day, guys, it's going to have a blanket with it. I mean, you can even use blankets with Mother's Day baskets, because some people still wrap up when it starts to get cool. I mean, when it starts to get warm, they still wrap up because they have their air conditioner on. So don't limit yourself to just thinking you need to use blankets in the winter, but majority of my blankets will be used for my winter baskets. But you can just see how I'm color coordinating. Even got small vases. Honey, I'm trying to put these vases and these blankets with every single thing, all right? So I just wanted to show you how I'm starting to group some items off in some different baskets that are forthcoming, and just to show you guys some things that you can put together, guys. As I always say, don't overthink. Leave the math problems to the math teachers and the math students, okay? We do not want to get complicated when it comes to designing gift baskets. You want them to be cute, you want them to be professional, and you want to have a wonderful presentation, but you do not want to spend all your time thinking about what you want to go in this basket, guys, because trust you me, the people will figure out what they're going to do with the items in there, okay? I'm not telling you to just throw stuff together that doesn't make sense, but I am telling you to stop putting so much thought and attention into it and just have fun. Just create. Use all of your mental work for your presentation, okay? Make sure your presentation is up to par, your bows are up to par, your wrapping is up to par. Those are the things that you want to pay more attention to than you do with what you're going to put in the basket, okay? Because it's going to make sense. Once you start designing, you're going to make it make sense, all right? So anyway, that's pretty much all for this video. It was one other thing I wanted to hit on, and it's kind of slipped my mind what it was, but it was revolving around a question or a comment. Oh, I know one other thing. Somebody was asking how many baskets am I going to be selling for Christmas. I don't know, because the way that I design, this is how I design for basically all holidays, okay? You'll see some of my baskets are holiday related, but not many of them. I really don't go to craft fairs, not many anyway. So I design to sell on the streets, and when I sell on the streets, I use, you know, any, like these right here, they're going to go for Christmas or for Valentine's Day. All of the stuff that you see me design basically can go for any holiday. Every now and then I will do one that's strictly related to that holiday, just so that I can have some holiday looking items on my table when I go out to vend. But yeah, that's how I do. So you just have to kind of tailor make your baskets according to what you do. If you're a person that's more into vending fairs and craft fairs, then hey, you want to spend more time making your items look holiday related. But I don't go to a lot of vending fairs, because at vending fairs, but when you go to vending fairs, it's normally for particular seasons. So of course you want your table to look seasonal. You want your items to look seasonal when you're selling. But when I go out on the streets, Yes, it's during certain seasons, but I'm going to be sitting alone and this works for me. So you just have to figure out what works for you and your business and make it work, okay? But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to be designing for this and that. I just design, and then when I go out, I just take a lot of baskets with me. And as far as when I'm going to start selling, I don't know. I may play around with small small Saturday, or whatever you call it. I forget, because it's been such a while since I had my brick and mortar, but I used to participate in small shop Saturday? Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Saturday after after Black Friday is tailored for small businesses. So I'm definitely going to probably get in on that. But as far as really, really selling for Christmas, I'm not going to go out until the week leading up to Christmas. That's what I do for most holidays. I may go out maybe the week prior, a day or two. But because I sell so many baskets on the streets, I don't do like a lot of small